you also said Dragon Ball Z is not repetitive. Do you still believe this?
It's not.
All right, so let's Exhibit A. Vegeta and Nappa touch down, correct?
Facts.
They say, let's do this one at a time, tournament style, right?
Right.
And then they bring up the Saibamen, correct?
Right.
Cell touches down. He says, let's do this one at a time. Literally makes the Cell games. Cell Juniors.
There is different reasons for both of them, though.
Oh, they not? It doesn't matter the reason. Is it not the same thing?
What you mean it's not? It's not. One is Cell Juniors and one are Saibamen. Like, what's up?
Oh, because you wrap it up and rename it? It's something different now?
I didn't wrap it up and rename it. I planted Saibamen. Cell Juniors was born out of Cell's ass. Like, what you want?
You had little men fighting the grown people, the big guys.
Because one aspect of the show looks eerily similar, you're just gonna say it's repetitive because of that.
What you say, Bomba?
I said I can't let you do that.
Why can't you?
Saibamen, I'm looking at it like underlings, right? Whereas Cell, it was just like a show of power. I don't even want to waste my time with y'all.
Facts. That's literally what I was about to say. He did that.
Reasoning does not matter.
But it kind of goes with the story, so you just can't say it's the same thing. It doesn't.
No, this man. If Cell never dropped Cell Juniors, the same things happen. You don't need that.
Because okay, in the same argument, he could be like, oh, Blackbeard's crew has crew. He got crew members. No. If you wanted to have that happen, this man has already shown that he has the shadow clone jutsu. He could have just had his shadow clones go fight the other Z Fighters if he wanted to. But instead, he decided to have Cell Juniors.
He actually couldn't have, because the shadow clone it decreases his power with each clone.
You said what?
It decreases his power with each clone.
He would have still been stronger than them.
No, he wouldn't have. Because he could. Because how are you saying get out of here? Because when he split into 4 different cells, Goku was keeping up with him. As in, Goku was having a hard time with a Cell Junior. So what are you saying?
Because the Cell Junior is a whole different entity.
That's what I'm saying. So because
Cell was whooping their ass before he even got to his perfected form.
You said it's the same thing as when he split into clones, and I proved to you that it's not, because it decreases his power when he split into clones. That's all I'm saying. You were wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Picking up the pieces.
I'm not arguing that his power doesn't decrease. He still, if his point was to go fight the other Z Fighters or threaten other Z Fighters, he could have sent his clones after him.
No, he couldn't have, because Goku would have fucked his clones up. First is Goku wasn't fucking up the Cell Juniors.
Goku was already weak at that point. Goku was tired and running out of power. This is when he was fighting Gohan. This is when Goku could barely stand up.
Goku quit. He couldn't barely stand up. He quit. He was barely standing. He was barely standing up.
He said, yeah, I quit because I'm tired. You're clearly stronger than me, so I have no more in me. So I'm going to send Gohan.
You kind of needed like the Cell Juniors to kind of establish the power scaling of Gohan. Because as soon as he goes berserk, the babies that y'all struggling with, he comes and slash it. It's just like has the otter. He can just use that and just like, hey, this nigga is that strong without necessarily killing the main threat.
There was no other way to do that other than replicating the Saibamen. There's no other way to do that.
But it's not replicating the Saibamen. It's not. For example, the Saibamen was definitely a warm-up. The Saibamen was not in the middle of the fight. These niggas pulled up in the middle of the fight and was stronger. The Saibamen was like, what was their power level? Like, them niggas was nothing.
Like a Raditz.
They were the same power level of Raditz. The same guy who came was fucking shit up.
And that's what we used one episode, like him being the same power level as a Saibaman as a joke, because that's what it is.
And at that point, they were all, except for Yamcha, because he got surprise attack, were all stronger than Raditz. And so they were all stronger than the Saibamen. This man Krillin exploded like 5 of them at one time. So what are you saying?
Use for different purposes does not negate the fact that it is the same thing.